spaceman. I'm adding this to the backlist. This is a battle against the Sergeant Bash. I think Shofu slagged him off or something like that. I remember seeing the video. I thought it was pretty funny. The guy trash talked and then Shofu whooped his ass or body bagged, whatever. Either way, he has a 6-poke stall team, and I saw this, and I'm not gonna lie, I puked a little. The only thing that it doesn't look stally is the Dragonite. Now, I am posting this battle. I had 3 with this new team I've got, because I don't know if I ever battled Shofu, but you guys asked for it in my 300 sub special. You guys were like, oh, we want you to battle Shofu. Although Kote did say he wanted me to take my shirt off and do press-ups. But we're on the internet. You can go find that anywhere. You can go find a flabby bastard doing push-ups, if that's your thing. So, the next thing on this was Shofu. I don't know if I did that. I ain't done it when I'm recording this, so fucked if I know. But yeah, this guy got slagged off. And I'm posting this because it was a really good battle, and it was one of the most disgusting battles I've ever had. You'll see. Anyway, he's leading out with Tentacruel. I'm leading out with Zone. And this zone is going to be humongous. I need this zone. I also need that Chancey gone. That Chancey is the biggest thing in my way ever. And the only thing I have to kill it with is Terry, because I have Terry with Destiny Bond. I need Terry, okay? Now, what I was hoping for is to go into Chancey, but he didn't, and that sucks. But here I am with Terry, and I'm thinking, you know what? I don't like you, Pharaoh. I'm going to dynamic punch you to shit. And I have a plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Terry down really low. Really, really, really low. And then I'm going to, just to the point where after SR and spikes, he's going to be close enough where Bleh or Chancey will kill with a seismic toss. And then I use Destiny Bond, he dies, and I go, ha ha ha, tra-la-la-la-la, bitch. That's the game plan, okay? So, yeah, but for the time being, I'm going to punch this Pharaoh in the face because it's a dick. And I land 3 dynamic punches in a row. Terry is just amazing. He always will be. In fact, the other battle that I'm not going to post because I was against a +2 Latias and it went Psy Shock. I could have countered because I lived on 18 HP, but I didn't have the balls to do it. That would have been like the most epic play ever. The point is, Terry lived and could have countered. I just wasn't ballsy enough. I let Terry down. Still, enough wittering on. I don't even want to narrate this, but it's actually quite good until something. Anyway, Terry is at the point where I'm quite happy, and I need to, try and punch holes somewhere. But the thing is, he has 2 grass resists, which is horrible, and he has a Chancey. And yeah, so Celebi's kind of out of his element here. But we'll see how we go. Now, I know I need Zone. Zone is going to be like the most important thing ever. It literally kills 4 of his guys. I just need that I need the Quaggy gone, and I need the Chancey gone, and then I'm set. I will rape face with Zone. But that's that's going to take some time. Anyway, I'm kind of trying to predict his switches, because it looks like everything has fucking Protect. Dude. So I'm gonna go to Zong, I'm gonna go Magic Co, and I'm gonna bounce back some Toxic Spikes. I'm like, fuck yeah. I know he can Rapid Spin him, but that's cool, it gives me a free switch into Zone. Zone's a fucking beast. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I could quite easily kill the Chancey, but unfortunately, when I was making this team, I wanted Terry, and I wanted a new Walling combo. I wanted Bronzong, and I wanted Dragonite, and unfortunately, all 3 of those guys were physical. And I kind of wanted to make sure I like my teams to be relatively balanced, so I picked 3 special guys in Celebi, Heatran, and Zone. And the Heatran's actually alright. It's not bad. It's a sub lefties Heatran with like hidden power ice and shit. It's alright. Don't mind Heatran anymore. Don't mind it that much. It was a dick when I was using that Rhyperior, but now it's okay. Anyway, in comes the Chancey, and I'm like, fuck, I really missed an opportunity there. I really did. But the thing is, he has so many guys. He's got, like, Quag, he can go into Dragonite, he can go into Pharaoh, he can go into anything. But he sets up a Wish, and then he's going to go into his Pharaoh, as I predict that, and go hit a Power Fire. And I was literally just jumping for joy. Because that's one thing gone that Magnezone and Celebi don't like. That's one big hole in his stalling bullshit. So, thank God. So back in comes the Tentacruel. I don't know why. I really don't, but whatever. I'll make do. So he's going to protect, and that's fine. So I'm just going to go T-Bolt. And I forgot about the Quagsire completely. I really did. I had no idea what the hell was going on there. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm gonna upload this now. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking... Ignore the starting bit, okay? Just ignore that. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it today on the Valentine's Day thing. Yeah, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. There. Anyway, in comes the Quagsire. Oh, flash cannon him. And, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna EQ me, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm not... Well, I'm reasonably worried, but we'll deal, you know? We'll deal. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not really. This Quagsire is a huge problem. As he pointed out, it is a huge problem. But we'll kind of see how we go on that. Anyway, I go into Celebi, and he's going to go Toxic, which is fine, okay? That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm saying fine a lot, I know. I'm still kind of pissed off. I literally just had this battle. So, okay. So I'm thinking, alright, he's gonna go into fucking Blissey now. Either that or Dragonite. But more or less likely Chancey. I keep saying Blissey. I like Blissey more. I never thought I'd like Blissey more than anything, but I like Blissey more than Chancey. Shit. So I'm thinking he's gonna switch. So I'm gonna go into Terry. I'm gonna make the play, and he doesn't switch. He goes Recover. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, I wasted my chance. And I think, wait. This Quagsire is a pain in the dick. I Destiny Bond anyway. It's not like I can do anything else. I haven't got Pain Split, so fuck it, whatever. So, he's in school, kill me, and there goes the Quagsire, which, again, is dandy. That is something that was my Magnezone. So now, because he's lost the Pharaoh and the Quagsire, Magnezone has free reign to do whatever the fuck he wants. But that Chancey is still there. If I get rid of the Chancey, then Magnezone is just good to go. Magnezone just won't give a shit. Unfortunately, I have lost one of my physical attackers. And like I say, the only other two are Bronzong and Dragonite, and my Dragonite is a special wall. It's complicated, okay? I wanted to try something out, but whatever. So, I'm going to go into Bronzong, because why not? I can't really think of anything else to do. And then comes the Dragonite. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go Reflect. And he goes Thunder. I'm like, well played, you annoying, So there you go. Yeah, I set up Reflect, completely fucking irrelevant, although he does show he has Dragon Tail later on. But, I just, I really don't want to narrate this. Whatever. I'll soldier through. It would be 17 minutes, though. Anyway, he does, I don't know, I think he went Thunder again. So I'm going to switch out and go to my own Dragonite, because I'm like, aha, my Dragonite, our Dragonite's your Dragonite. Just like that Snubble outsnubbled the Snubble. But the Happini failed miserably, that fucking pink little shit. And Ski, piss off as well. Anyway, I got Light Screen to think, hey, why the hell not? And he goes Dragon Tail. I'm like, oh, you bastard, you completely called my bluff there. But thank God I had Reflect up, because now I won't die. Maybe. So I'm going to go back, well, I get Dragon Tail back into Bronzong, which is cool. I'm happy with that. It's a damn good thing I didn't get Dragon Tail into Celebi, because shit, that would have been awful. So he's going to Thunder again, and he gets a crit. And I'm like, that really just sucks, man. Fuck. I had Light Screen up, I could have Gyroballed a couple of times. I didn't really need the Bronzong in the grand scheme of things, but it would have been nice, you know? So I'm going to go into Heatran, because I can sob, and I have Hidden Power Ice for whatever that's worth, but he's got a multi-scale, so I don't know. Pain in the dick. So I sob, and he Dragon Tails, and I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. That is champion right there. So, I'm thinking, hey, let's go Hidden Power Ice. And this is an interesting turn of events. Instead of going into Chancey, he goes into Politoed. Now, to me, because it's a Chancey, and Chancey's are for pricks, don't use Chancey, kids. You're better than that. I know you are. You're all better than that. If you sub to me, you're better than that. If you do use Chancey, I don't like you. Get out. No, I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. Anyway, he's in the school. But the point is, because he went into Polytoad, I've seen a lot of eviolite chancey sets. So I was thinking, I know Rain's up, but if he isn't bringing it into a Heatran, which he knows will be special, maybe it's Flamethrower, Toxic, Wish, Protect, bullshittery? Which if it is, Heatran is just good to go from there, okay? Heatran is just like, I'm set, I will sit there, and I will freaking try my best to kill that Chancey for days. So that's kind of what I'm praying for. Like, humongously. And we'll see how we go on that. So I'm just going to roost, because I didn't get burned, thank Christ. I need to make sure my Dragonite doesn't get burned. That is crucial. Like, really badly. I really need this Dragonite. To just... His Dragonite can be killed by it, the Tentacruel can be killed by it. This thing can be killed by it in time. It will just take a while. Anyway, I'm going to go Dragon Claw, and it does nothing. So that's what I was talking about with a while. But Eco Schooled, and that does nothing. I'm like, haha, fuck you, buddy. And just, yeah, that's cool. I can't think of anything else to describe that. It's alright. So he's going to protect. I'm like, oh, I could have roosted. Bollocks. And that's fine. Like I say, I know this battle seems retardedly slow, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Like I say, it was actually, when I was playing it, I was kind of into it. I was sort of like, oh, I need to do this. I need to make sure this stays alive. This is really crucial. I've got to use this. And it was quite fun. We'll see. Anyway, I do get a crit, and that pays back the bronze on crit, so I did say sorry, but he said sorry to me as well. So, again, just leveling out the playing field. I don't mind. It was cool. It was cool, and it worked out, so fuck, yeah. So in comes his Dragonite, and I'm going to go Dragon Claw. What I probably should have done is roosted, but I wanted to make sure I at least got some fucking damage on there, so that I could just kill it. Get it done. So I'm going to go into Zone. And, cool. So, I'm just going to go Thunderbolt, because I haven't seen anything on his Dragonite that's really going to stop me. So I go for Thunderbolt, and he's going to Dragon Tail me. And I'm like, please, God, don't Dragon Tail me into Celebi, or I will cut you. So I get Dragon Tailed into Heatran. I'm like, okay, that's good. But he's probably going to switch out when I go Hidden Power Ice. As it turns out, he doesn't switch out when I go Hidden Power Ice. I don't know why he doesn't. He saw I had Hidden Power Ice when he brought in the Polytoad. I mean, it's not going to be fire, is it? Jesus wept. I'm going to point this out. The guy in the chat, he was actually okay. Alright? He didn't, he was alright. He was reasonably chill. He was, I don't know. I told him he shouldn't really care about what Shofu said to him, but he seemed like he had a point to prove, but I just think he shouldn't give a fuck. I don't know. Either way, I know that's kind of ironic, but whatever, your deal. Anyway, in comes his Tentacruel, and I look around and I think, you know what? I'm going to sack Zone. I don't need Zone. It can kill the Tentacruel, but it's walled to shit by the Chancey. So I'm thinking, alright, Zone, you're cool, mate. You're done. I kind of wish he hadn't gotten that burn, but he used Scald. He's got a 30% shot of getting it. I don't know. It's just what happens. I would have been able to get something on there. I would have been able to, I don't know, force him into the Chancey. But he's going to kill me, and that is perfect, okay? Because now I can go into Celebi. This is beautifully set up. I'm going to go, I have a Healing Wish, Scarf Celebi, and I'm going to Healing Wish my Dragonite. My Dragonite can kill both, in time. But I need it, so I can match it up with Dragonite. But he's going to switch in with his Chancey, and I'm like, oh yes, this is just perfect. Well done, Celebi, you did good, but now we're going to go into Dragonite, and I'm going to win this game. I'm really confident that I can do this. So, I get my Healing Wish, and, my Dragonite gets back to full health, but Stealth Rocks does knock it down. I really like that mechanic, by the way. I'm so glad Healing Wish doesn't go after entries. That's really awesome. So, thank you, Game Freak, for that. So, I'm just going to go Roost, because I kind of want to see what he's going to do. Like I say, if he's Flamethrower Toxic, I can win this. This is a no-brainer for me. But he's going to go Toxic, and I'm thinking, okay. And, I'm just going to go Dragon Claw. Get a bit of damage on there. Because, fuck, why not, man? There's no other... I have nothing else to do. I haven't run Toxic or T-Wave. I don't think I've run any status moves on this team. I don't know why. I really should put toxic on this feckin' dragonite if it's going to be bulky, but I kind of wanted EQ for coverage sake. But I don't know why I have 2 guys of earth power. I'm just going to put toxic on it. So I Dragon Claw, and I'm thinking, alright, this is looking good. If I could nail a crit here, maybe. If I could get something. So I'm just going to go Dragon Claw again. And, yeah. Look at the disgust on my face. Now I'm going to stop narrating. Now, if you want to run a 6 poke stall team, fine. Makeup will happily tell you that there's nothing wrong with that. Stall is great, but I just does anyone remember what fair play is? Anyone? Anyone at all? I mean, if it was Wish Protect, fine, whatever. I don't really care that much. I can kind of deal, but Wish Softboiled on a full stall team of 6 pokes? Really? Really? Yeah. The guy can think whatever he wants, and I'm sure he's a perfectly fine battler, and I'm sure he's a perfectly nice guy, but just fuck me. Yeah, just no. Whatever, man. Good game at the Sergeant Bash. Yeah. Whatever. I didn't even want to play this fucking game anymore. Christ. Ugh, whatever. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day, by the way. Yeah, see you guys in a bit. Peace.